First and foremost, this is a farmland, and we have the land information. And what we call land information is the ability for you to take the coordinates of the environment, to take it to the Ministry of Land in any particular state to go and verify whether the land is free from every known encumbrances. As we know, we have category of land. We have land that is free. Every land is a gift of nature, but after that, Omonile come to it. We call them the traditional owner. After that, from 1978, government comes in that make all the land to be under the government. But when it is free, it means that government doesn't have any interest using that particular land. That is what we have on this particular land. Is now designated for farming area, which is free of any known encumbrance. We have a certificate of land information and the survey that is currently professional because of the nature of the land. Thank you.
How fertile is this land, and what are the varieties of plants that one can actually plant in this particular farm settlement?
Thank you. It has gone beyond the mouth saying. This is a reality. The first allocation we did around last year, June, July, they cut it and they plant it towards the time that rain is going. You can see the evidence yourself, and many people are now start cutting their land and waiting the rain that are falling. The land is so fertile that when we can move up there to go and see the planting that is already coming out, you'll be asking whether it is fertilizer that is applied there or ordinary land. The land is so fertile because it's a virgin land. When you see the already existing bush, you know it's a very more than 50 years backward that they have farmed there last, so it's fertile in terms of the fertility. And you can do the plantation, we can do the cassava plantation, maize plantation. We have any kind of crop. We have cocoa, we have cocoyam. For a long time investment on farming, you can do your cocoa plantation or cola. Not that one is not common in this part of the area, but you can do your cocoa plantation for and you can do your palm tree or palm kernel, palm tree. You know, it's so fertile for those who are looking towards 5, 6, 7, 10 years to anything cash crop. And for animal husbandry, if you are the one that want to go into that, you know, that is special area to which you acquire acre of land, you do your farm house, and you can begin to rear whatever type of animal, be it fish, animal, be it whatever husbandry of the farming that you want to do. The opportunity is there and is enormous.
So now let us talk about the projection.
Okay.
We are talking about long-term projections.
Okay.
So what do you see 5-10 years from now? What do you see this place to be? Can this place become a residential area? Can it be converted to residential in the future? You know, just tell us an overall view of what you think this place can become in the nearest future.
Just like I was saying when we were coming, when we acquired this place, there wasn't any road at all. We opened up the road, but today, less than a year, the road is already there. The village, what we call village there, when they started that road, they are begging us to buy the land. Now we are the one begging them to buy. So we now even regretted of not acquiring more than what we acquired. In the space of 1 year, more than 120% have gone in the increment of the land. The proximity to the school, Gateway Polytechnic is less than 15 minutes that here by Ogere. We are passing through that place, and all the town road, World Bank Road that is coming from Sale Market down to Ogere is major road that you can drive in. So all these things make it an opportunity. In the next 5-10 years, when you are saying you are buying farmland, you are not only buying farmland, but you are doing what they call land banking. That is ability to put your money on the land and keep on appreciating in value. I can guarantee you, if it has appreciation of more than 120% increase in the less than 1 year just because of one infrastructure, just imagine when the development is coming, what your value of land that you buy today is going to be in the next 5 to 10 years. So opportunity is there, whether for farming or for land banking investments. Thank you.
So thank you very much. Now let's talk about what we have in this estate. Based currently, what do you have selling in this estate? What are the prices for now?
Basically, for now, we are selling for 750,000 naira per plot, which is minimum of 3 plots, and it's on outright purchase. and it's 4.5 million naira per acre if you want to buy acre, but if you want to buy 3 plot, that is 2.250. That is for 3 plots, but minimum of 3 plots and maximum of depend on the capacity that you have. And we have large in Elomos. We still have up to like 1,000 acres in this farm area.
So I would like to know, is there any support system for anyone, any intending young person that is just coming into farming? Is there any training? Is there any support? Is there any managing system that you put in place to assist those that are just coming into this business, that are not used to this environment?
Yes, we are looking towards that, because we know many people, even clients in diaspora, they are interested in buying the land, but they come from abroad to come and farm home. They are looking for alternative opportunity on who can manage their land for them. We are setting up some department for that, to look into that, to give them the counsel, and we are recruiting the villagers also to come and to be facilitating these farms for now. But basically now what we are doing is to make the land available, as we know that the land is the basic need and necessity of whatever you want to do in farming. Without the land, you can't think of management, you can't think of agriculture, you can't think of building and everything. The basic and primary need is what we are looking towards now, and we believe over the time all other facility and the support system will come in place.
So shortly, can you tell us, for people that are coming from Lagos,
okay,
this is Ogun State,
right?
Can you describe how can they get here, the easiest way for them to get here?
For now, because of the road infrastructure, it used to take us like a 1 hour 35 minutes, but now it has turned to about less than 1 hour, just because of less than 20-kilometer road that has been facilitated. So from Lagos down to interchange, you go through the Abeokuta route. There's a place they call Sion. From Sion, you can just come and you get to Ajura, then you enter the farm. If you don't want to go through that route, you can go through down towards Ogere. From Ogere, you enter through Papa and you come in through Iperu, Remo, then you come into this estate. So you have about 2 or 3 access road. One is from Lagos down to interchange towards Abeokuta. For if you are living like a Sango, you can come through Abeokuta, Sango, Papa area, through Abeokuta inward, and you enter here. If you are coming from Ibadan, easiest way is through Ogere. Then you come through Ogere, through Iperurema, Gateway Polytechnic, and you come into this estate. Thank you.
So, Mr. Shola, I really want to time and stress you put in giving us a wonderful information like this. So we really want to encourage family and friends, both home and abroad. This is another opportunity, a wonderful opportunity for you here in Isium. You can see the land.
Good opportunity indeed.
It's a fertile land, as you can see, and it's a safe and secure environment. There's nothing like the herdsmen problem. There's no.
Throughout last year, sometimes I'm 8 p.m. I'm still on the farm. 8 p.m. 9. I have taken people down to this estate by 5. We left Lagos 5 p.m. and we got here around 6:30, and we went back around 8:30, free of any known of insecurity. In terms of security is superb. We have the villager that they understand themselves. There is no any quarrel or any S-man. No, there is nothing like that in this. No, for now there is no any internal threat. See, that's why, at least for somebody to buy the land and put his name, I don't know whether it's allowed. So the name he put, so that is how a lot of them are, as you can see, the possession taking. That is the corner piece there, and so I think before you can be able to be doing all those things, then that must be level of peace and security of both the land and property. So the best time to buy now, just early this year, the land was 500,000 naira, and less than 3 months is now 750. What are you looking for? Just imagine what is going to be after people come to the farm fully for this year, and what is going to be like when people start to harvest and everything. Before you take advantage when people are harvesting, you also be part of those who take advantage at earlier stage of investment. Thank you.
God bless you, sir.
Harvest is safer. That's why you see them cutting it to go and replant, because the harvest is about taking place. Like they can harvest this one any moment.